Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny video. It is Tuesday, November the 1st, time for another Destiny weekly update. So kicking things off with the weekly Nightfall Heroic Strike, it is going to be the Summoning Pits Heroic version of that, aka the Abomination Heist, with the modifiers of Epic, Arcburn, Specialist, Juggler, and Airborne. So Arcburn and Specialist, grab that high impact sniper with the Arcburn if you can. You'll be doing a ton of damage, even with a shotgun you will as well. Myself, I'm going to grab one of my snipers. Also, take along your Zalo Supercell. I think you're going to have a lot of fun doing it that way. Next up, we have our Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist with the modifiers of Heroic, Specialist, Juggler, and Airborne. Make sure you do at least one of these to get your hands on that Radiant Treasure, as this is the only way that you're going to get those without having to pay for them. You can do it a total of 3 times to get a total of 30 legendary marks, but make sure you do it at least once. For our weekly PvP, we have the choice of either doing Inferno Rumble, or we can always do Zone Control. Now, Zone Control is a pretty fun mode to play with some of your friends, and it doesn't get featured enough. I personally really like this playlist, so if you haven't done it before, make sure you jump in with some Zone Control. Do it at least, a couple of times, and you can get yourself some legendary marks if you need them. Popping off over in the Reef with the Prison of Elders. Now, for the level 41, we have your Sterling Treasure boxes. Now, if you still need any of your Sterling Treasure armor, maybe it's a piece of the Taken gear or whatever it is that you're missing, this is now the only place to get them. So if you need a Sterling Treasure box, make sure you go in here, it's matchmaking, go through all 5 rounds, kill the final boss, and get some sweet loot for you. For the Challenge of the Elders, this time around we have Berserk, Precision Kill Bonus, and Specialist. So go in there, make sure you get those precision shots, get that score up there, and get that 30,000 and 90,000 point respectively if you're still looking for a weapon from Varix. Alright, heading over to the Reef, we're going to see Petra and take a look at the bounties that she has. Now, if you are still ranking this up, they do have some pretty sweet rewards, so go ahead and do it if you so desire. We have got Take the Wanted, Take Them Out, and Take Them All. Not that difficult of bounties, and they give you some pretty good rewards, so if you need to, go ahead and pick these up. Also, don't forget the raid. The hard mode, the heroic version, whatever you want to call it, is available for you to play, and it is a fantastic place for you to get some really high light level gear, and I highly advise that you make this a weekly ritual to do this with all your characters if you can, so you can get some really nice gear and get that light level up to 400. Now, heading to the Iron Temper, make sure you go visit Shiro and pick up his bounties. Not only do they give you a really large amount of experience, I mean, look at that. I mean, we're talking 500 Vanguard rep for every single one of these bounties. They're not that difficult either, so make sure you pick these up. And these are also, if you have not yet gotten your Thorn bounty to proc for you, these right here every week are going to be your best shot at turning those in to get that Thorn quest for you. And last, and definitely not least, don't forget to pop on over and see Tira Karn, as this is going to be where you get your Iron Lord bounties. And this time around, we have the Memory of Jolder, the one that removes your sprint cooldown penalty. We have the Memory of Selimar in the Crucible. Resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased, so if you're worried about people doing, burn damage and thorn and stuff like that, this is going to be the artifact that you want to equip. And we also have the Memory of Timur. Melee attacks on minor minions of the darkness have a chance to temporarily turn the target against its allies. Now, this is kind of a cool, you can play a little like Necromancer, theme build for the whole Halloween Festival of the Lost. I've actually seen a few people running around doing that in strikes and everything, and it's pretty cool. So if you still need any 3 of these, make sure that you go and pick up the bounty and pick this up. You can get all 3 each week if you're running 3 characters. So if you need more than one, just do this more than one time on different characters. One last little minor thing to look at if you haven't already done so, make sure you head down here in the tower and hop up on that ledge there and get yourself the Lost Broom. As this is only around for 1 more week, it goes away at the end of Festival of the Lost. So by the time the next weekly update hits, you won't be able to fly your broom anymore and act like you're Harry Potter. So why wouldn't you do it if you haven't done so already? Alright guys, well that is going to wrap it up. If you did stick around this long in the video, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it, glad it's helping you guys out. And go ahead in the comment section and just say happy birthday if you want to, as today is my birthday. So right after I'm done doing this, I'm going to go out and celebrate it. We're going to go have some dinner and, you know, go do a little shopping. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. If it is your first time, make sure that you subscribe while you're here. Only takes a second, and turn your notifications on so you will know whenever I upload a new video. That's gonna do it, guys. As always, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.